Yo. Just testing a call in, a live call in format. So hope this fucking works. Yeah, chat. Tell me, is this you receiving this stream all right? I'm a little bit paranoid. Come on, motherfuckers. Press 1 if you're receiving this alright. And press 2 to tell me to go fuck myself. But don't tell me to go fuck myself if you're receiving it alright, because it'll confuse me. Yo. Looking for ones. We can hear you. Nice. Alright. See how this works. So the way that you if you want to jump in the queue to jump on, it's through my Discord server. There's a voice chat in there called live stream queue. It only allows a certain number of people in it, so yeah, if you can grab a spot, grab a spot. Let's have a chat with Merc.
Oh no, I'm talking to
Merc.
Hey, what's up, dude?
How are you, mate?
Hey, my dude. Are you live streaming currently?
Yeah. Can everyone hear Merc? Press 7.
Okay, I don't want you to be alarmed.
What?
I don't want you to be alarmed, but I want you to check your messages real quick. Don't say anything. Please check your messages.
What? You're scaring me, man.
Yep. So, I'm gonna go see if I don't know. So you're currently streaming on the Patrick channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's Can everyone hear Merc all right? Yeah, 7. So
All right, excellent.
Yeah, so what's going on, man?
Oh, not a whole lot. I'm one of your other subscribers, Lasaria. He went out and voted today in the UK general election, and he said he was going to have a beer afterwards, and I decided to join him.
You got
so here I am. I'm drinking a few beers. I went out for breakfast, got myself my omelet, and call it a freaking day, man.
What time is it? What time is it there?
Well, currently it is 9:47 a.m. Just got off of work about 2.5 hours ago.
Oh yeah, you do night shift, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
So tell me, what was you briefly mentioned the other day? You bought a new toy. It looked like a fucking big fuck off shotgun or something. Was it a shotgun?
It's in the U.S. We have some very odd laws here, and this firearm falls under a loophole. And it is a 14-inch barreled firearm with a pistol. Well, not really a pistol grip. It's what they call like a raven claw grip. So essentially, by circumventing the National Firearms Act laws, it is a sawed-off shotgun. But it was never sawed off, and it was never manufactured as a shotgun. So
is a sawn-off
more
shotgun,
or less?
Is a sawn-off shotgun illegal?
Yes and no. If you saw it off yourself without notifying the ATF several months in advance, then yes, it is. You have to pay a certain fee and get a specific tax stamp in order for you to acquire one legally, acquire or manufacture one legally.
Right. So why is it illegal to have a sawn-off shotgun? What's the difference? It's just a short barrel.
Oh, I don't know. Back in the 20s or 30s, even they had deemed that those firearms were used most in crime, so they decided to regulate them heavily. That'd be short barrel shotguns, short barrel rifles, machine guns, silencers, things like that.
Fair enough.
They all fall under the National Firearms Act.
Yeah.
So
you know what I lost the other day? Because I lost my whole library of stock like footage and shit that I use. And remember that night when we did that stream, or it might have been your morning, where you got your big fuck off gun out. You did that for me.
Yeah.
Your big fucking armor-piercing gun. Fucking yeah, I lost that, man. You're gonna have to
The
do another one for
fucking
me. Because I wanted to use that. I wanted to
Oh,
use
hey,
that
no
to be
problem.
threatening.
Hey, if you want a soundbite, here you go, buddy. That's
You just got one. What you got one handy?
That's the new firearm.
Is that the what was it, a Ravenclaw shotgun? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's called a Shockwave by Mossberg. It's a Mossberg 590 Shockwave built on the 590 Action.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like literally surrounded by firearms right now, all unloaded, all in safe and safe locations. So
Still a mad cunt though. That's hard.
yeah, you see, the thing is, I used to be a huge D&D nerd, and I decided to move on to a form of nerddom, so I became a gun nerd. Now I own over 36 firearms, and it's wonderful. A nice little walk-in armory, nice locked and secured and whatnot. So,
Have you ever taken them all down to the range and just like had to go at all of them, or do you just take a few at a time?
You have to go a few at a time, simply because I'm one of those sticklers for weapons maintenance. So
Yeah.
every time you fire a gun, you got to clean it. You got to clean it every time. And for you to take down 36 guns and clean all of them down to the very minutia of each bolt, not having it, my dude.
And down at the range, do you ever go one in each hand, fucking just sort of go cowboy style? like the armor
Yes,
piercing,
I have.
piercing one in one hand, like the sawn off shotgun in the other hand, just fucking yeehaw.
Oh, good luck, man. That Barrett is 30 pounds and it's all barrel. For me to balance that thing one-handed is just a bit too much gun for me. In fact, I've only ever shot that thing, like shouldered it and shot it unsupported once before.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it. I mean, it doesn't kick too hard. 70% of the recoil is absorbed through the muzzle brake, right? And it has a I don't know if it's called reciprocating, but the barrel, it kind of recesses back in every time you fire it, right?
Yeah.
So it only feels like you're shooting a 30-06, maybe even less than that. There's really hardly that much power to it, but it is a hard push. And every time you fire it, you kind of lose your balance and you want to tip the barrel downward. So you really can't stabilize yourself.
Does the barrel sort of like retract into to absorb a bit of the kick sort of thing?
Yes, it does. In fact, I want to get some slow-mo footage of that. I don't know. I'm working on a lot of camera equipment right now, and I'm going to be, learning video editing techniques and whatnot. And I'm hoping to God I don't have to drop a shit ton of cash on a slow-mo camera just to capture that. I'm also looking into new high-end audio equipment. Maybe not high-end, but decent enough to operate with a GoPro and a drone as of right now. So looking into wireless stuff.
You can't hire a slow-mo camera for the weekend or something?
I suppose I could, but I don't really even know where to look. I mean, I prefer to own my own equipment. I'm one of those kind of guys,
Yeah, fair enough. And so you haven't got your drone yet?
No, actually, I was supposed to go out today and get it, but I have to work my second job today. So I'm thinking it's going to either be, it's probably going to be on the weekend, maybe like a Saturday. I mean, I'm off tomorrow. I mean, like technically, I work my second day tomorrow. So
And you said you're going to get the Mavic, didn't you?
Yes, I'm going to get the DJI Mavic, excuse me. Probably going to get 2 extra batteries.
That's
don't know what other accessories come with it.
Yeah.
But
no, the batteries are the main things.
Yeah, mostly. I mean, I've got several 128 gig, micro SD cards ready to go. So
yeah, fair enough. All right, man. Look, I better move on and speak to some of these other guys in the queue. But thanks for jumping on, man.
Right on, dude. Thanks for having me.
All right, catch you later, mate.
Deuces.
Wilhelm. Hey, mate.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you, mate?
Oh, sorry, I was a bit confused because I had the
You
live stream open in the background and he was still talking to Merc.
you were masturbating, weren't you?
Yeah, totally. I was masturbating to you talking to Merc.
Well, what's news, man?
Not much. I came home from work. Waiting for a package. They like cable companies around here just shut down like the old analog TV, and it's all digital now. So
Oh, yeah.
we have to buy new receivers and everything. It's pretty. Uh, it's a pain in the ass, but
Well, it's just the old analog signal's
what are you gonna?
just been shut off.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. But how
So
old's
yeah, I'm currently waiting.
I mean, like an analog TV. How old's an analog TV? Is it like was it an old box one, like, or was it a newish looking one?
Oh, it's just mainly for people with getting their TV over satellite. They still had those old analog receivers, so they have. You don't have to buy a new TV, but just a new receiver and decoder cards.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. So what else is news other than the fucking TV?
Well, I get home from work. Work is fine.
Yeah.
I fucking love my work because everyone's always so nice, and no, that's actually fucking ironic. So sometimes like I'm a dental technician, and
Yep.
I know that shit expensive, but that's mainly because it's a shit ton of work.
Mm.
But yeah, the problem is when people buy a car, they get this huge fuck off car for all their money.
Yeah.
But if they just order, 1 or 2 crowns, it's just like they get this itty bitty tiny thing, and they're like, oh, that can't be that much work, you know?
Yeah. And they've always eaten food. What's the difference? They're still eating it. It's just it's a fundamental thing, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
do people get grouchy when they got to pay the bill?
Uh, yeah. Especially sometimes it's like when they get like prosthetics instead of their own teeth. Like it's a huge it's so different to having your own teeth. Like you have to take out the whole thing, cleaning it. It feels different, and some people have huge psychological problems in dealing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so but instead of dealing with the psychological problems, dealing with it, they kind of just go to the dentist again and again, and it's a pain in the ass for us because every time they have a problem, we have to drive to the dentist because we work in a different location.
And
And
what do you say?
yeah,
You need a fucking psychologist, not a dentist. Fuck off.
yeah. But usually people don't react too well to hearing the dentist.
No, I wouldn't imagine so. And so, when you say they have psychological problems adapting, I mean, what is it? Does it feel strange to like? What do you mean? Does it hurt to eat or something, or what are the problems?
Yeah. It you have to see it, this whole thing. It's not a part of your own body,
Yeah,
and it's you have this metal and plastic thing just holding on to maybe 2 or 3 of your own teeth.
yeah,
It's quite a different feeling, and it's like do you have glasses or contacts or something?
no,
Yeah, that's what I'd compare it to. Like the first time you wear contacts, you have these fucking things inside your just slapped onto your eyeballs. It's a fucking pain in the ass, and you just have to get used to it.
yeah. It's weird because I mean, I don't feel my teeth. I don't. You're not conscious of your fucking, or maybe you are conscious of your teeth. Are you conscious of your teeth? You're a dental technician. Like,
Oh, holy shit, you are like actually the the nerves and everything is hugely sensitive. For example, you can feel as much as a hair. Just if you have a hair inside your mouth, you can
mm.
feel it.
Not
If you
with my,
bite on it, you
no,
can
no,
feel it.
no,
And
not with my teeth though. That's like with with your tongue and your fucking your roof of your mouth and that, isn't it?
No, if you bite on it, your teeth are like anchored inside your bone with
Oh yeah.
It's actually a really complicated construct, and you can feel like a hair's width. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
So yeah, and you don't have that with like prosthetics and like implants, obviously.
Well, yeah,
So
you wouldn't get that feeling. So is it are these the that sort of all on 4 or all on 2 sort of system? That do you screw it into 2 remaining teeth or something? Is that right?
but basically, what we made just a metal crown with like normally you would get a crown and just your basically your old teeth get sawn down to
Right.
it's basically just a placeholder. You put you cement the old crown on top of the what's left of your old tooth.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with the this prosthetic system, you basically just make basically it looks a bit like a metal tube. It's
Yeah.
we call it a telescope system.
Mm.
So basically, you have this parallel metal surface on all sides,
Yeah.
and we make a straight fitting like parallel cap on top of it,
Mm.
which is fused to the rest of the prosthetics.
Yeah.
And like two have that when you put, for example, two pieces of glass on top of each other, they
Yeah.
fit really well.
Two pieces
They
of
basically,
glass.
yeah, like any really what's it called, opposite of rough,
Smooth, like a
like and yeah,
smooth object, smooth surface.
any smooth surface.
Yeah.
If you put two really smooth surfaces on another, it's like they almost fuse to each other.
Yeah.
It's really hard to
What you're doing that
just
with
to
the
separate
with the
them.
tooth and the crown.
That's what we basically do with the tooth, and a crown on top of that, and that crown is fused to the prosthetics.
Right. Right. Have you ever seen those novelty condoms that have got like a penis extension in them? That's not what I'm thinking. It's like a penis extension novelty condom for your teeth. Kinda. Not really. Kinda.
But that's the thing. Like, if you have only two or three teeth left,
Yeah.
you usually do that type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
And yeah, if it's just one or two teeth missing, you can just do a bridge. Like, you just basically have like two crowns left and right, and you just do like a bridge. Actually, just a part in the middle, and
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
just put it on top. No one would notice ever.
That's it.
But yeah,
Well,
it's fucking expensive because it's a fuckload of work to do that shit.
yeah. Well, it sounds like it's fine, detailed work, but yeah, as you said, usually when you spend a lot of money, you get a fucking car or something exciting to look at.
So more awkward silence. That's good.
Well, I was waiting for you to talk, man. Fucking hell, don't know how to talk. You just meant to.
No, it's like at the moment everyone's just going for the world politics. Like I think the Brits are currently voting for which kind of doom they prefer.
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh, God.
the Conservatives will stay in, won't they? That's what
Oh
happened.
God, the fucking Conservatives! Did you see their plans for like censoring the internet
Yeah,
and everything?
I did. But fucking hell, what's the alternative? Labour.
Yeah, it's like either you get fucking Venezuela 2.0, or you get basically draconian conservative. Like, who the fuck thought of the whole shit about foreigners have to like drop off their cell phones at the airport and everything?
What's that? Foreigners have to drop off cell phones?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Yeah, they have to give up the cell phones at the airport. That they can't use the fucking
Why?
non-locked cell phones inside Britain and shit like that. It's like,
What's
God,
the
it's
idea
ridiculous.
behind that? What purpose does that serve?
Basically, they wanted to every tech company like Apple and Google and everything. They wanted to force them to make special locked systems so you can only download apps from the app stores and like nothing that is outside of the UK government's authority,
Wow,
basically.
that sucks.
And so if foreigners with non-locked cell phones come into the country, they basically have to drop off the cell phones at the airport so they can use them in Great Britain and shit like that.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous.
Just to think of that, you have to be fucking internet illiterate. It's completely retarded. You cannot enforce that because everyone with half a brain can just circumvent this whole those locked operating systems.
And so who's proposing that? Is that the Conservatives proposing that?
Yeah, the Conservative Party.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Yeah, all right, well, I better move on, man, but thanks for jumping on. Good to speak to you.
Sure thing, anytime.
Right, good on you, mate. Fucking who we got? Yo. Hello.
Yeah, I turned my mic off instead of on. That was kind of dumb. I'm here.
Hey, man.
What's up, man?
What's going on, Aussie?
Yeah, I've talked to you before. You forget me already.
Yeah, you're from Ballarat?
No, Brisbane.
Oh, right, yeah. That's what I was about to say. What's going on, man?
I was actually gonna go to bed, and then I saw you streaming. I'm like, oh, here's my chance to be a famous YouTuber.
How am I going? Is it all awkward? Is it all fucking?
Well, actually, no. It like I mean, you're just testing. You're getting stuff sorted out. It's technical stuff, really, mostly by the looks of it. I kind of listened to the stream itself. I've got it sitting on my laptop, so I've been kind of paid attention to it for a few minutes, and I was like, these guys in the other chat were talking, and I was trying to shit post in general chat as well, and everything was so confusing. So I stopped the stream because it sounded like you were doing fine. So
I'm glad. Man, what's news with you, man? What's going on?
News with me? Well, I actually have some interesting trivia for you because I love researching stuff at random. Fantastic. So I found out today while I was watching war movies and shit, because I do that, and as I watch movies, I like to look stuff up for factual accuracy. And I was looking up the P-40 Warhawk while I'm watching Red Tails.
What's a P-40 Warhawk? It sounds like is that a jet fighter or something?
No, it's a World War II fighter plane.
Right.
Pre-Mustang, the Mustang pretty much replaced it. It was a good plane, but it couldn't keep up with the Zeros and shit. But anyway,
yeah. Was Zeros? They were British fighters.
No, they were Japanese. The Japanese flew the Zeros.
Yeah. They're
very lightweight.
They're what they attacked Pearl Harbor with, weren't they?
Yeah, they were very lightweight and very fragile, but God, could they turn on a dime. They were outclassing everything the Americans had until they got the F4F Warhawk, and then the Mustang wasn't used against the Zeros so much. It was more used in Europe against the German Messerschmitts and stuff. Actually, the Red Tails themselves, they were the only black air squadron in anything really, but the Red Tails flew the Mustangs, and they actually flew an escort mission which was attacked by German Me-262s, which was the first jet fighter ever. Wow. And they shouldn't have been able to kill the Me-262s. They were just too fast, but they did. They took out 3 of them, and the rest of them bolted. So wasn't
there a thing with when the Germans finally got out the first round of jet planes, there was a fuel shortage, wasn't there? So they couldn't get many of them up in the air. Is that right?
No, not for the jets. There was a fuel shortage in the Battle of the Bulge because they pushed too deep. If the bulge was basically, it was like the Western Front. So the Germans decided to try and punch a hole through the Western Front, and they were doing really good until they realized that they were stretching their supply lines too thin. But no, what I discovered today, what I found pretty fascinating, was a fellow by the name of Len Waters. He was an RAAF pilot, one of our guys. Yeah. And it turned out he was the only Australian Aboriginal fighter pilot of World War II, and he flew the P-40 Warhawk.
Right.
For the RAAF. It doesn't actually list him for any kills, but when I looked up his Wikipedia page, he like flew combat air patrols and stuff like that.
And he was in the Pacific or in Europe?
He was Southwest Pacific Theater. So according to Wikipedia, he flew P-40 Kitty Hawks
Right.
in the Southwest Pacific Theater, where he completed 95 missions, mainly close air support. By the end of the war, he had risen to the rank of warrant officer, and this is an Australian Aboriginal hitting warrant officer. That's pretty remarkable. So yeah, it's something I never knew.
Fucking hell, you know your planes.
I'm a pilot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I flew for almost a decade. I flew freight for Qantas in a British Aerospace 146-200.
What's that? Is that a big
It's a jet. It's a big cargo jet. It doesn't carry passengers. It carries their freight.
But it's is it as big as a passenger jet?
Yeah, it's about the same size, maybe a little bit smaller. The 146. But it's mostly for carrying. Someone just popped into. There he goes.
Yeah, I got a
It's mostly for carrying cargo. So like when passengers have like a whole bunch of cargo that or baggage or extra luggage, or they say they want to take a car overseas with them or something like that,
Yeah.
and they can't carry it on the plane that they're going over in, it gets shoved into one of mine, which I don't actually do anymore. I'm technically retired now, so
Yeah. I was I got a fucking VR headset recently. I was looking at I did a VR 360 video of like a I think it was a French passenger jet or something, just doing a domestic flight, and fucking hell, they had this 360 camera up sort of on the dashboard, sort of on the windscreen, you know, this airplane. Fucking hell, it's like it must be a fucking surreal feeling having that sort of that mass behind you. Like you'd really feel it, wouldn't you? Like it's like taking off a building.
You do it first. It's kind of remarkable. It's like you kind of know that you've got well when it comes to the more modern jets, it's kind of actually really effortless. They're very powerful engines. You don't really realize how much mass is there. You do if you lose computer control of the flight surfaces and you have to go to manual redundancies. Then you're in a bit of trouble. And
what happens? What happens if you go to manual redundancy?
Basically, hydraulics kick in, and everything is down to how much muscle power you have.
Really?
People don't realize. Like these days, it doesn't happen very often. It really doesn't. But like pilots during World War II flying the B-17 Stratofortress, the amount of strength you had to have to get that thing off the ground. Fighter pilots, even today, fighter pilots have to be really strong because you have to be able to handle the aircraft if the computer systems go down, right? So you have to be able to handle the manual hydraulics. So you have to be fit. You have to be as fit as any soldier on the ground, if not more so, because you're in command of a multi-million-dollar aircraft.
Yeah.
So yeah, pilots back in the day, they were hardcore, and even today, some of them are pretty ridiculously strong. But yeah.
But with like what I'm picturing, like when you say that is like and you know, I know nothing about planes. Is like the plane steering wheel kind of thing where you got to fucking pull it out and you know, like you see in movies, you got to pull up and all that sort of shit. In this 360 video I watched, they got like fucking there was no steering wheel. They had a joystick next to them on the right or something.
A lot of planes do use a stick. It depends on the aircraft and the control, the decisions that the manufacturer makes, and it's not all. There's no real standard with whether to use a yoke or a stick. Like I think the most common thing with more modern aircraft is a side stick, which is actually a stick that, like, back in traditionally the stick has been mounted right in front of you between your legs, and your feet stretched out on the rudder pedals and your throttle to your left. But the more modern way of doing it is a side stick, which is actually much more comfortable and much more ergonomic.
And so if your computer failed with a side stick, I mean, it looked like it was fully electronic. I mean, surely you wouldn't need muscle for that. Like, I mean, what I'm saying is, if your computer fucked up with that, wouldn't you just be fucked?
They're all connected to, like, to you know the gearboxes in those cars that you can switch between manual and automatic.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you're basically switching into a mechanical switching it into a mechanical system. So when the electronics go out, you can put your stick into a mechanical system that controls the hydraulics.
Really, and so in that scenario, in that one that I saw where they have the side stick, there could be a scenario where it takes a lot of muscle to move that stick about, sort of thing.
Yeah, you'd need to. Well, it depends on how well the aircraft is designed. Like good hydraulic redundancies will use levers and pulleys and stuff that'll bring the amount of mass you're required to move down quite a bit. But yeah, you can like if you're in a tight dive or something for God knows whatever reason that you got to pull out of, yeah, you're gonna need a bit of strength to get out of that.
Mm. What's it like landing one? The first time you landed one of these motherfuckers must have been fucking scary.
First time you do it solo is it's kind of like the first time you have sex. I'm not gonna lie. It's really awkward, but once you get it on the ground, it's like
Yeah,
and then
I'm alive.
you get that relief, right? But
Yeah.
then you get that feeling of nervousness that comes over you when you wonder, oh shit, what's my instructor gonna say? How did I perform?
Yeah.
You know?
did she come?
Did she enjoy it?
yeah.
Did she like what she experienced there? I don't know.
Did you ever have any Did you ever have any fucking any tense moments? Did you ever think you were gonna crash?
I've had a few. I had to did a run to where the fuck was I? Somewhere in Honduras, putting it down on a rather shortish runway with a really high 12-knot crosswind, and you can feel the plane getting pulled sideways, and you've literally got to put it on an angle and put one side of the plane's rear landing gear down before the other side, so that it'll pull the plane around to point the nose forward. And yeah, it can be
yeah, I've seen that happen. It looks so fucking awkward. It looks unnatural. It really looks unnatural.
It one guy in your chat goes, "I faked the landing." Yeah, good work, mate.
I like it.
Classic. Yeah, no, that was probably my most hair-raising experience. I've never had any serious incidents. Oh, I did during training. I think my worst incident was a stall because I was fucking around solo and I put the plane through a turn that it couldn't handle, and I stalled and I had to recover.
Is that like that was in a big fuck off jet? Like
No, this was when I was training in little stuff. It wasn't really like the little stuff that I was training in. You literally, like, when you put the plane in the hangar for the night, you take the wings off so that they could be refueled. They just had little clips on them.
Right.
They're just little 2-seat cabin monoplanes with a single prop engine on the front.
Oh yeah, my old man used to he used to fly just to fuck around, but he got a license that allowed him to fly he used to fly a Piper Warrior, and I only went up with him once, but we fucking took off the airport, and he was still in training, but he could fly solo, but within a certain sort of radius of the airport, and we fucking went up and we were flying around for a bit, and all of a sudden he's gone, "Oi, watch this," and he's turned the ignition off, he's stalled the engine and goes into a fucking dive, the cunt, and then fucking
actually.
Yeah,
you just reminded me of something. One of the other experiences I had that was pretty hairy. I wasn't actually flying it, but I was learning to fly a helicopter, and I was about 40 hours into my rotary wing experience. So I hadn't been doing it for very long. And my instructor goes, "Okay, we're going to do an auto rotation today." I go, "What the fuck is that?" Takes me up to 15,000 feet. He cuts the engine.
Oh,
you're fucking joking.
How does that work in a fucking? You can't glide a helicopter.
So what happens is. Right, what happens is he flips something on the engine, and it turns out it's the magneto for the turbine, and he goes, "Just wait," and we're fucking plummeting. We pass 10,000, and you suddenly hear this whine in the top, and you look up, and the rotors are spinning because the air's catching them, and as they spin up, and the faster you fall, the faster they spin because they're grabbing the air as they go down. And then suddenly it starts all by itself, goes back on.
You're joking.
And I'm like, "No way." And he goes, "That's an auto rotation. That's how you save a helicopter. That's why it's safer to be in a helicopter at higher altitude than it is at lower altitude."
Right.
Because if the engine stalls, you can actually recover at high altitude.
See, I wouldn't have even thought that. I mean, if I would have guessed that, like, if a helicopter stalled, it wouldn't even stay like upright. I just thought it'd just flounder around and just die.
To be honest, sounds like you watch too many war movies, but
Oh, I've got a vivid imagination. I've got a vivid imagination, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, helicopters are actually a lot of fun, but they scare the living shit out of me. Honestly, I don't think I have the depth perception to be a safe helicopter pilot, because you really have to have really good depth perception, or you're flying like little tight spaces with power lines everywhere. You wind up landing your aircraft on a set of power lines if you don't
Yeah.
really have a full understanding of everything around you. It's different to an airplane because you don't have to be moving through the sky to keep lift, right?
Mm.
As soon as you start to slow down slower than an aircraft would be going, you feel everything from every direction. All the wind that's coming from behind you suddenly starts to push you forward and to the side,
Yeah.
and it buffets you around, and it's a completely different experience, completely different kind of aircraft,
Yeah.
completely different skill set.
Hey, you got a
Fucking
drone?
No, I don't have a drone. Drones are for wimps. I have a proper petrol powered helicopter, actually.
You got a what? A powered helicopter?
A petrol powered helicopter.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little. It's about maybe. I'd say I think it's about. I don't know how long, but Jesus Christ, it's probably the size, half as long as a double bed is long.
Fuck. And so,
Roughly.
what sort of range can you get with that?
Whatever the radio control can handle. I think it's up to about 1 kilometer or
Oh,
2
mate, that's
kilometers.
fucking
It's
that
pretty
is
old.
fucking gay. That is gay as AIDS, mate. My fucking my drone.
Yeah, no, it's
My
that's
drone,
actually
which
quite
my
the
drone, which I
radio.
ditched, my drone, which I ditched in Port Phillip Bay last week. I've got to buy another one. Fuck, I've gotten 6 kilometers with that.
Yeah, no, this one's got old radio tech. I actually haven't flown it in maybe 6 or 7 months. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I flew it. It got kind of boring.
Is it loud?
These days
Is it loud because it's petrol?
It kind of makes a whirring noise. It's not really like not like a lawnmower or anything, but
Yeah.
it's kind of whiny. When it gets up to power, it's more like a whine, yeah.
And it's got a camera on it and all that. Like you see, you got first person view, yeah.
No, I don't have a camera on it.
Oh,
mate,
come on, mate. Come on.
I got it when these things didn't exist. Okay.
Mate, you need to get yourself a fucking like a Phantom 4 or something. You'd fucking love it.
Yeah, I've kind of been looking at them a bit. I don't really have any uses for them. You've got a couple of joiners.
Yeah.
In the thing there. I don't really have any use for them, to be honest. I'm lazy these days. I'm just trying to relax and enjoy my life.
Yeah, no, they're just fun, man. You should at least try one.
I don't have any purpose to put a camera on it because I'm not a YouTuber. So I mean,
yeah, fair enough.
I mean, if I put a camera on a drone, I might have a reason to become a YouTuber, I guess. But
yeah, no, they're just good fun. I mean, even if I wasn't a YouTuber, I'm absolutely fascinated with them. I've gone through fucking heaps of them, and they're what sort of waste my money. They're what keeps me broke.
It's not the same. It's not the same to me as actually flying. That's kind
of.
of.
Oh no, of course.
I do want to get. I'm actually trying to. I've got a few investments around the place, and I'm actually trying to save some money so that I can actually buy an old World War II fighter.
Really?
Myself. Park it at Caboolture Airfield up here. Yeah.
What, you just go just mosey in on the weekend and just take the old World War II fighter up for a fucking spin.
No, I'd probably want to get something restored. So I'd probably buy something that's like kind of been semi-scrapped or cannibalized and see if I could restore it. That I think would be pretty fun.
Fucking hell, that's insane.
Do the old Harrison Ford and go flying at the age of 9,006 and pretend I'm an old World War II pilot.
Mate, most people are content with doing up a Sandman or just a Kingswood in the fucking garage, mate. You're gonna get a World War II fighter. That's insane.
Well, I've gone full fucking hobo. Like I'm sharing a house, and I don't own a car anymore. I sold it because I'm trying to get as much money together as possible. So I've done all that. I threw a whole bunch of money into investments, and I'm just kind of hoping that some long-term investment will pay off.
Where do you even
So,
get one
fingers
from?
crossed.
Where do you start looking for one? Like surely you can't get one in the trading post. Like
Old airfields,
yeah.
old airfields, plenty of them overseas with like our F-111s are getting carted off to a graveyard in the US, and they'll mostly be cannibalized by parts. But most of them will just sit there and won't be touched.
Right.
Like they'll be fully working condition and just sit there for years and not get touched. So I'm not interested in jets though. I wanna see if I can, even if I just like built like a replica from scratch, I guess.
Yeah.
If I couldn't find a real one, anything.
Mate, get your fucking
Anything like that would
get your scuba divers fucking ticket and go to Pearl Harbor and pick yourself up at fucking zero. Now that'd be something.
I don't know.
That'd be an
I'd
achievement.
see if I can recover some scrap metal from the USS Arizona and
Yeah, that's it.
build a replica battleship.
Yeah.
Go
Oh
sail.
man, well I better move on. But yeah, no, good to chat
All
with
right,
you, mate. Right, mate. I'll speak to you soon.
Later.
See ya.
See ya.
Fucking Jehovah's thickness. Hey man.
Oh shit! Hey Barry, what's up, man?
How are you?
I'm really good, man. I've never talked to you before, so what's up?
Oh, yeah, maybe this bit of that. You're an Aussie as well. Whereabouts are you from?
Oh, mate, I'm from Victoria, son.
Oh, nice one. Nice one. What's
Yeah, man.
what's news?
I'm nothing much, man. I was just talking to the guys up here. They were talking about autism and shit like that. But
They were talking about what?
they autism.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
common.
like apparently everyone in this Discord has autism.
Yeah.
Barry.
Yeah.
But I was gonna tell you. I follow you on Twitter, but I sent you a little while ago. It was an Imgur kind of album of just like this crazy friend of mine who she's fucking insane.
Yeah.
She is like one of the fat acceptance people. She's a insane feminist.
Yeah. And you sent me an album? Did you say?
Yeah, it was on Imgur. I wouldn't blame you for not opening it, to be honest.
But like
she's fucking crazy.
A music album or a photo album, or what sort of album do you mean?
No, it's like a just an album of like screenshots of her Facebook.
Oh yeah,
And-
No, I want to see it.
yeah.
I want to see it. Did I miss it? How did you
Oh
see
yeah,
it?
I can put it in the general Discord if you want.
Yeah,
I'd be more
please,
than happy to.
please do. I want to see this. I want to see this.
Oh mate, you have no fucking idea. You have no idea. I put it in the general Discord. I don't know if I can do that or not.
Yeah.
But
And so, what
yeah,
did you say?
the other thing
She's fat acceptance. What else is she?
oh, she's fat acceptance. She claims that she has DID or dissociative identity disorder.
What the fuck is that?
She's one of those like I'll call. It's like a pretend schizophrenia. She has
Right.
pretend schizophrenia. She's like the biggest cringe. I really should send it to like a try not to cringe page because it's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad.
I'm just looking at it now. This is
Oh yeah.
fucking hell. And this
If
is
you want, you can read some out there. I know this chick.
This
I've
is
met
her
this chick.
Facebook. Fucking hell. All right. So.
Oh yeah.
So what's
the
her
other thing I
name?
was gonna say-
Is she Rad? Is that her name?
She's the pink one, I believe. They've got their names.
Oh yeah,
wiped out just 'cause-
She's
Yeah, because I mean, who wants to see that?
Yeah.
It's fucked, man. She's and she's got a girlfriend, but the girl identifies as the guy.
Right.
Had no surgery, nothing like that. She just binds her chest,
Yeah.
like, and she calls herself Tobias, which is so weird. That's what happens. She's
No.
fucking crazy. I'm telling you, dude. She's insane. The other thing I was gonna say was, in the other Discord we were talking about Antifa and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and I mentioned offhand that my brother, and I've told Sargon this, my brother is in Antifa,
Really?
and oh yeah, and if he knew I was on a bearing Discord right now.
Oh, would he crack the shits at you?
Oh, he said he has watched Sargon before, and he did that like I've watched Sargon before, like he's it's like talking to someone in a cult. I swear to God, there's no point of reference to talk to someone at all.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's fucking crazy, and but it's like it's so weird just to hear him talk.
Yeah.
Because it's so scary because he just parrots everything that other people have said. It's like there's no opinion left. It's like someone's been brainwashed.
And so
it's so scary.
Is there an active like group of Antifa in Australia that protest and all that? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Where do they protest? I've never seen them.
Well, a good example was in my town. I don't know if I should say this on.
Don't
bearing.
Don't if you don't want to.
No. But in my town they had a anti-mosque rally, and we had something like 1,000 people show up, and then they had like 200, 300 Antifa people. You know, they burned the Australian flag. They did all kinds of shit.
Right.
They were they're fucking crazy.
Yeah, so it might have been like that Australian Liberty Alliance or someone. Or like
no, it was UPF, United Patriots Front. Have you ever heard of those guys?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
The lead guy is like a roid monkey, fucking like he's a lunatic as well. He was in prison for like burning down.
Is he from Western Australia?
He might be. His name's Blair.
Yeah. I think I know the one.
Blair
I know the one.
something.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah.
That's
what's going on.
And so, do these guys have a website? This Antifa group?
Yeah. I think there's Antifa Melbourne. If you live in Melbourne, like I'm, like my family's from Melbourne.
Yeah.
So I've got a huge amount of family down there, and that's what you do in Melbourne. You join Antifa. You realize you hate men. You know, you know. There's always a reason to.
I didn't know we had a fucking Antifa chapter. That's huge socialist alliance. I think they're called in Melbourne. There's a guy who does a YouTube channel called like I'm blanking on his name. He's a huge fat guy. Nice.
I'm blanking on his name. He does a lot of videos attacking the UPF and stuff like that. Which, I mean, say what you want about the UPF, but I mean, fuck those people.
Yeah. Look, I think there's there are some right wing people in Australia that do take it too far. But fuck Antifa too. Like I'm sort of I'm sort of snugly in the middle. Fuck both of them.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy to hear my brother talking because my brother, he's. Not to say what his job is. He's a miner.
Yeah.
He digs holes. He's like a working class, you know, very, very, very much like the communist dream. But that's what he does. He's working class. He's always dirty. He's not like a uni student. So it's so weird to hear him talk about that. And just it's so there's no point of reference. You can't. He will just turn everything around. You talk about Islam, he'll talk about how bad Christians are. And then you say, oh, yeah, Christians are bad, but Islam's worse at the moment. And you'll be like, and then he'll just go off on a fucking tangent about how bad we are, or how bad Christians are and stuff like that. Which, I mean, fuck Christians, but.
And it's just sort of talking so points weird. Parroted sort of thing.
Oh, there's no opinion of him left. I swear to God. It's like Sargon said. It's like talking to somebody in a cult.
Hey.
But like it's the that guy keeps coming in. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. No.
but it's just it's crazy to hear him talk. It's really crazy. I was in a car with him for 3 hours going down to Geelong, and no point of reference. It's honestly like talking to a crazy person.
Yeah. Is he an older brother or a younger brother?
Yeah, he's older. He's older than me. I'm 24. I'm not even that old. But he's
Hey,
4
I was
years older
doing
than me.
construction from Bearing Cab.
But
Hello?
hang on a
sorry.
sec, man. Dude, fuck off, or I'll fucking ban you, little cunt.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry. What were you saying?
No, he's old. He's older than me. He's and again, like I said, he's working. He's a normal working class dude. He's just kind of being influenced by this insane fucking people.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
And so
I really want to.
So to be even, so to be no sort of influence, because like being a younger brother, it's pretty hard to sort of sway your older brother. Like they're usually pretty set in their ways.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's but like he wears the mask over his face, so he doesn't get maced. I'm fully serious. Every time I've told this story, I've told it in Sargon's Discord. I've told it in the Drunken Peasants Discord. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Just to hear him talk is fucking.
I'm gonna have a good look at this fucking Melbourne Antifa. That's fascinating. I had no idea that we had that.
Do.
Yeah. Well, I better have a chat with this fucking with this easy geek man who keeps jumping in. But thanks for jumping on, man.
No, don't worry. Anytime, man.
All right, good on you, buddy.
Take care.
Right.
Told me ear rape.
Fuck's sake! What do you want?
No, they moved me. I'm sorry. I didn't get moved here. I'm very sorry. I'm a fan. Bye.
No, it's all right. I moved you in, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's going on? Who are you?
It's Easy Geek.
Yeah.
Think you remember me? It was last Sunday, and they told me.
Oh, you're getting berated in the general chat for recording people on the Discord or something. You prick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't really record in this Discord. It's just I deleted the videos because they kept bothering me over and over again.
Right. So you're being unjustly bullied is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Black niggas.
Yeah, nice one, man.
Oh god.
G'day, Bearing. How's it going?
Good, they're all flooding in right now.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, so what's news, Easy Geek?
What?
What's news? Talk to me.
I mean, they're still bothering me about it. They just keep telling me over and over again. They just keep doxing me, and they keep exposing more information.
They keep doxing you, but they don't keep doxing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's really new. It's just
Yeah,
get in here and ear rape you.
Yeah, cool. Nah, cheers, man. All right, I'll catch you later. Fucking Fentel. What's going on, man?
Oh, hey, man.
Fentel, how are you?
Ah, pretty good, mate.
Very, very good. What's news? What do you got to say?
Not much, really. Just sort of like
fantastic.
Saw that you were in the Discord. Thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah. No, I'm doing a talkback thing, man. Do you reckon it's going well?
Yeah.
That pilot, that pilot was
pretty, live calls.
That pilot was pretty fucking fascinating, wasn't
he? Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. You looking forward to Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones coming out?
Oh, I never really got into it. It's a sort of show that I could get into, but Tits got me into I think half of the first season, and then I sort of just got sick of it. But I could.
It gets so good. Yeah, it does get really good.
Does it? I like it when they chop heads off and shit. That's fucking mad. I look forward to when they chop heads off.
But yeah, I didn't really expect to get into here, so you know.
Didn't you? Well, what did you join the live queue, man? What did you expect to happen?
I was just sort of like, hey, there's bearing in here, so thought I'd say hi.
No worries, man. Well, thanks for jumping on. We'll speak again. Good on you, mate.
No problem, man. Thanks.
Fucking Mace.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit more linear on the
he thinks he's still
volume increase, I think.
He still thinks he's talking to someone else.
Oh. Holy shit, am I actually on the stream?
Yeah, how are you, mate?
Holy fuck. Did not expect that to happen.
No? Well, again, you're in the
So what's up, man?
you're in a group called Live Q. There's only like 4 people in there because only there are 4 people in there. So there's the 1 in 4 chance that you're gonna get on.
Yeah, but everybody told me to fuck off, so I figured it wasn't a big chance.
Yeah, we're welcoming group here. What's new? Speak to me. What's going on in your life, man?
Not a whole lot. I don't actually watch a lot of your videos, but my roommate
cheers.
does, and
Cool.
he's gonna be pissed about this.
Yeah. Well, why don't why didn't your
Like,
roommate
the only
jump
thing I
on?
watch from you is the Biro stuff.
The Biro stuff. All right. So you subscribe to Biro, but not
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Is
like-
that how this is going?
I subscribe to Biro and your alt, but not your name.
And my what?
Your Patrick channel,
Oh,
not the
right.
Bearing channel.
You don't like he's bearing a bit too crude.
Oh no, it's just not my style.
Fair enough. Well, say hi to your roommate for me, man.
Hey Bryce, get fucked.
Good on you, mate. Cool. Cluntest word. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah,
you're an Aussie too?
it's yeah. I was on the other day in your Patreon.
Are you
about...
the Ballarat boy?
Yeah, talking
there
about
you go.
it's playing fisticuffs with your girlfriends. Is your girlfriend playing fisticuffs with your backside fucking gay or not?
Yeah, we were too, and what did we decide again? I think I can't remember what we decided.
No, because you had to leave. We never came to the conclusion of that, did we?
Yeah, I think we were debating. We were debating whether it's like if she only goes up to the first knuckle, is that like is that gay, or is it second knuckle? Would she have to go second knuckle to be considered butt play?
Yeah. So there you go, listeners. Pay $1. You can go in and have some intellectual conversations with Bearing here, kids.
Oh, it's stimulating stuff, isn't it? Stimulating.
Not only is it stimulating, it is nothing less than pure education, purely educational. I'd say the time we spend in there, fucking shits all over Bill Nye's shitty show.
Oh mate, well, he's into butt stuff. Remember that song they took?
Oh yeah, that's, exactly. Don't go to that fucking cunt of a fraud.
Yeah.
Come the Bearings chat.
Exactly.
We'll fucking talk about real butt stuff.
Exactly right. How's Ballarat, man? It'd be fucking cold, wouldn't it? It'd be fucking freezing up there.
Oh yeah, it has been fucking freezing quite. Yeah. Oh, it's all foggy and shit outside too. It's great.
It's fucking cold down here. Ballarat would be fucked.
Well, looks like what happened there?
Oh, I inserted myself into another fucking thing. I'm still getting used to fucking Discord.
Nah, it's alright. Yeah.
So what else is news, man?
Done goo. Not much. My sister caught some shit on fucking Centrelink because as government bureaucracy kind of happens, they lost some of her documentation, and she went overseas on a scholarship trip, and she got a grant for that because they allowed her a grant. She gets back, and none of the fucking forms went through to say that she's doing a full-time student thing, and they wanted to pay back a couple of grand.
What?
And it's like, what the fucking useless fucking government bureaucracy.
And so are they admitting to losing the documents?
Well, no, they're not. You know what they're like. They're basically saying, well, we have no proof of it. So
yeah, because you fucking lost it. You fucking stupid cunts. Yeah,
fucking stupid cunts. Yeah. Problem is, as well, is the poor thing's epileptic. So the stress caused her to have a seizure, and she was about to drive too. She hadn't had a seizure for a year, and she was going to start driving again. But she can't now because Centrelink fucked it up, and she got so stressed she had a fucking seizure. So
that's not
thanks Australian government, good job, fucking 10 out of 10.
And she hadn't had one for ages before that.
No, about a year.
Yeah, that's fucked. Sorry to hear.
Yeah, it is fucked. Yeah, it shits me.
And so does she live up in Ballarat with it?
No, she lives in Sydney. Actually, she lives with my mum at the moment. She's older than me, but yeah, I ended up moving down here with my dad. Just for the time being, just because it's easy to get to uni from here, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not too bad really at the end of the day, other than it being cold enough to freeze your balls off.
Yeah, Ballarat's. There's something about Ballarat. It's just like you can go to the next town and it's like tropical paradise. They're just Ballarat's like a fucking. It's a freezer. It's fucked. It's so cold.
Yeah. It is really strange.
It's like bone chillingly cold.
Yeah, if the drunken peasants do a podcast from the frigid armpit of America, then fuck me. I'm talking from the frigid asshole of Australia.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck. All right, man. Look, I better move on. I'm gonna go. I'll speak to one more of these cunts, and I better fuck off. I'm really tired. But thanks.
Be careful who you choose there, because there's a bit of tism up in there with someone screaming their fucking head off.
Is it?
So it's kind of like a 4-barrel roulette. 4-barrel roulette of autism.
I'll take my chance. It is a bit of Russian. Good on you, mate. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah.
Right.
No worries. See ya.
See you, mate. Fuck. Shit. Neva.
Hello. Hey, mate. How you going?
Yeah, good. You're not screaming. That's good.
I can scream if you want.
That's all right, man. What's going on?
I don't know, not much really.
Oh, you're an Aussie too. I've got this is like the fucking local homegrown show. That's good. What state are you from?
It's like South Australia.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, some shit over here. Yeah. Yeah. No, have you been following any of the Runescape stuff?
Runescape? No, what's that?
Yeah, well, it's actually so there's like the admins or whatever, JMods, whatever, they implemented all this like gay pride stuff into the game, and there's been
what the fuck's RuneScape? I'm not really a gamer.
Oh, it's a video game.
It's
like I don't know, ancient MMO that's spanning like 15 years. Or whatever.
Okay.
So basically, it's like gay pride event thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And all these people were dressing up as like KKK members and like rioting and shit. It's people are calling it like Gamergate 2.0.
Yeah, right. And so what's RuneScape? What sort of game is it?
Oh, it's a MMO game.
What does that mean?
I
know nothing, man. You're gonna have to teach me from scratch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't even know how to explain it. Massive multiplayer online. It's like 2,000 players in a world. It's like I don't know, hundreds of thousands of people playing at the same time.
So is it like strategy or something, or is it like?
Well, this game you just got your character, you level up, go kill stuff, and get armor and talk to people and shit.
Oh, right. So is it a bit like a Warcraft or something like that?
Yeah, it's basically like that. Yeah.
And so what's going on with it? What have they done that's controversial?
So the old school version of the game, it's so basically everything had to be polled to get into the game, all the updates and shit.
Yeah.
And basically they just, without polling, they just put all these like gay pride events and stuff into the game.
Yeah.
Like basically just politicizing the game. Like it's been nothing, like people play it to escape basically.
Right.
Reality.
And they're turning it into like a bit of activism sort of thing. No, that's a bit shit.
Yeah, it's just been crazy. There's so much like just it's absolute chaos. It's like people are calling it Gamergate 2.0 and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Don't have anything else to say. But
that's all right. Look, I'm gonna wrap it up anyway because I'm fucking tired. But yeah. Good luck with what's it called again? RuneScape.
Yeah.
I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, have a look it up. I don't know. It's probably going to hit everywhere, like all the YouTube channels and shit. Maybe it's pretty massive.
Do you reckon Sargon will talk? Will Sargon talk about it? Will he be swooping in?
Maybe I don't know.
The hero.
It was all over Reddit. I don't know. It's been pretty big. So
yeah, I'll have a look at it, man. But thanks for coming on.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Cheers.
Right, see you, bud. Righto. Yeah, so I'm gonna fuck off. Yeah. Cool. cool. Thanks for joining me. I'll have a listen back, and if it was any fucking good, I'll do it again. Cheers, cunts.